The T-28 Trojan was a two-pilot, tandem-seat, propeller-driven aircraft designed and manufactured for the United States Air Force and Navy by North American Aviation. The early T-28 was ordered in three versions: the T-28A for the U.S. Air Force, and the T-28B and T-28C by the U.S. Navy. It was the first trainer designed to transition pilots to using jet aircraft. The T-28 was developed in 1948 and made its first flight on September 26, 1949. After being selected as a primary trainer by the Air Force, the United States Navy and Marine Corps adopted it as well. 1,194 T-28As were delivered to the U.S. Air Force, while the Navy ordered 792 T-28s, 299 of which were T-28Cs that included an arrestor hook for carrier landings. By 1956, the T-28 was no longer used by the Air Force Training Command, although they continued to be operated into the late 1950s by Air National Guard units. The T-28B and C aircraft were used by the U.S. Navy from 1955 until 1984. The T-28A that is currently on display at the MAPS Air Museum was built at the North American Aviation Corporation facility in Dallas, Texas, and accepted by the Air Force on August 6, 1952, with serial number 51-3565. The airframe served with three different training schools during its active duty career: the 3530th Pilot Training Wing at Bryan Air Force Base, Texas, the 3308th Pilot Training Group at Stallings Air Force Base, North Carolina, and the 3303rd Pilot Training Group at Barstow Air Base, Florida. In April of 1959, the aircraft was assigned to the aircraft graveyard at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. In February of 1960, 51-3565 was transferred to the Military Assistance Program and sold to the French Air Force. It was sent to Algeria, where it was used in a counterinsurgency role. In June of 1969, the aircraft was sold to the Moroccan Air Force, where it once again flew counterinsurgency missions. In September of 1977, the aircraft was purchased by Euroworld California. 1 month later, it was sold to the Honduran Air Force by Specialty Restaurants, the parent organization of the Military Aircraft Restoration Corporation. The airframe was part of a shipment of T-28s that departed Morocco on October 20, 1978, bound for Honduras. The shipment was stopped and impounded at the Naval Air Station in Lakehurst, New Jersey, after cancellation of the contract. In June of 1980, the airframe was reclaimed by Euroworld California. It was officially transferred to the Military Aircraft Restoration Corporation in November of 1983. 51-3565 arrived at MAPS on indefinite loan in September of 1991.